Hey folks, hope you're all keeping well. As you probably see from the last post, I've been walking. It's been a hard month. As you know, that I had 3 weeks off because of appendicitis and sepsis, and so anyway, I think that lowered my immune system, and I got COVID the week after that, so didn't do anything that week. Last week went back to work and feeling a lot better now, but not done a lot in the way of running for a month or even 5 weeks. And in 13 weeks I've got a marathon coming up in the South Downs. I think it's Brighton Trail Marathon. So this week I'm not going to run at all, just do some walking, maybe a little bit of jogging. I'm not going to the track at all, and then that'll leave me 12 weeks to train for the Brighton Trail Marathon. Yeah, what an absolutely beautiful day. It's been like this for a couple of weeks now. When I went into hospital, I think it's 23rd or 24th of February, I think that was the wettest and windiest day. I think that was when they had all them storms and and the rain. But now look at it, beautiful. Yeah, so a Brighton Trail Marathon, I think that's 22nd, 23rd of June. And then 2 weeks later I got the Welsh Three Peaks, so having to train for that as well. But I think again this year, see how we all go. I'm not 100% sure about doing the 62 miles. Just got to see how everything goes first. I've not signed up for it, so I'll give it a couple of weeks before I sort of think about signing up for it. No point in wasting sort of £100 if you're not 100%, especially that sort of distance. You've got to sort of be fully committed to that, and not 100% sure I can at the moment because of how I feel. But I'm getting a bit breathless just walking, so but anyway, I suppose that'll improve as I start doing more. Yeah, in the SVP at Stour Valley Path, there's time constraints, so I'm not 100% I can make all the cut-offs. I'm sure I probably could. It's not too much faster than walking pace, but like I say, I don't really want to waste £100. I've done bits and pieces of it before. There's some hard parts, but they've got some time constraints along there, so I think I've got to be committed to it and train properly to achieve those sort of time constraints. So that's why I want to see where I am in a month's time with all the other running I've done. Hopefully it'll still be open for entrance in a couple of months' time, and then we can see where we're going. But like I say, I have to be 100% committed. So I need to sort of if I can do a marathon this year first, and then move on and then do the mountains. I think are going to help. A bit of training in the hills, and then later in the year, which is quite a bit later. Yeah, looking forward to the Welsh Three Peaks. Booked it up a couple of years ago due to COVID and the first lockdown. Had to cancel it, and yeah, looking forward to it this year in the summer. Beautiful day. Yeah, skylarks shouting. My favourite month's March. Everything comes to life. Colours start blooming. Blossom comes out. All life starts again after the winter. Yes, couldn't be better. Yeah, looking forward to the mountains. Not not been up in the mountains for a couple of years now. It's a bit flat in Suffolk, so yeah, got a little hill here, but gradient's it's almost level. I think there's a stone in the trail I had to climb over. It's about this big. Another one to trip over. That's about the hill. So yeah, looking forward to going back to Wales and trying out a few of their mountains. Yeah, never been to Cadair Idris before, so it'd be nice to see a new one. 5 miles bagged and feeling good. So looking good for next week. I think it'll be a run walk, see how I go. Pheasant runs across the field there. Seen me, looks like Roadrunner. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, 5 miles bagged. Just a steady walk. Feeling good, and let's hope it continues. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful day. Tell you what, I can step out of my house, walk 100 yards, get onto a trail, and then do a loop of trails until I get back. Of 6 miles, I reckon. Yeah, probably 6 miles by the time I'm finished. So yeah, it's great being in the country like this. Just out your back door, and then trail, cross a few roads, but don't have to run on the road, so it's brilliant. Yeah, the great thing about this loop is that not really any more than sort of a mile, and well, just over a mile from home. So if you need an escape route or get injured, you can sort of just cut across and you're home within a mile or something, so you haven't got to stress about doing the whole thing. That's why I like loops more than I like out and backs, because out and backs tend to have well, it's 3 miles obviously, so if it's 6 miles you're out 3 miles and then back 3 miles, and if you injure yourself you've got no way of recovering yourself apart from getting back, unless you make a phone call. So yeah, loops are better for me. It's also not the monotony of covering the ground twice, so that's why I enjoy it anyway. I suppose there's pros and cons for everything really. Anyway, there we are, 5.5 miles in the bag. So catch you all later. Stay hydrated. Bye.